accredited voters on the day of election, the blue. Yes. So, and you will see as against the EC8A vote cast, which is supposed to be, it's supposed to tally.
It's supposed to tally.
But unfortunately, they are not tally. So you will see the increase, which gives you the 347,000. I mean, the 18.3% unaccounted for, which we could not validate.
We could not validate. Officially. So what that means is that by the INEC rules, once the votes are more than the BVAS accreditation, you cancel that polling unit. Now, in the polling units where there was this distribution,
this is what we know.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it. You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Forget about it. I mean, a lot of you probably don't need a chart. You don't need all those explanations to know what happened, right? Go to court, they will say to you. And when you get to court, the court will say, you submitted the evidence late. Or when you submitted your evidence, you folded the folder. That was wrong. That is why all your evidence cannot be used. Or they can say, when you submitted the evidence, you used left hand. That's very disrespectful. You should have submitted it with right hand. Because of that, it's not valid. It's not tenable. That's how he became governor. That's how he got himself refixed. All you need is to try and get hold of the people counting the votes or those who are going to announce the results. Everything after that, you are on your own. And that is why these guys, they have the audacity to do all they are doing. You didn't vote for them. All they need to do is just to show that they are doing something. You know, construct a kilometer of road for 1 billion, 2 billion naira per kilometer, 1 kilometer. They will still use substandard products, substandard materials to construct them. When you scream, they will say, go and wait for 4 years. Then they will do it again. They'll tell you to go to court. Isn't that madness? Because that's the way I see it. I don't know how the people of Abia State, I don't know how they felt when they heard this guy, APC, Deputy Speaker, Kalu, who said this, that for you, Abia people, this Alex Otti will be the last Labour Party governor in Abia State. And people have been reacting, though. Are you mad, Ini? Are you crazy, Ini? I don't know if some of you actually know that Alex Otti was a member of APC, that he decamped from APC to go and join Labour Party. I don't know if you know. Okay, you know that. Okay, good. That's fine. But I don't know if you are going to possibly have to live with that when you return back to APC. I'm just saying, right? Don't worry. How do you feel?
This will be the last time that a Labour governor will govern Abia State. I say it without missing word. The next governor of Abia State will be APC governor. Yeah, I say it without missing word. So we are friends, yes. We work together, yes. But I will not be number 6 citizen of the country and another party will govern my state. The next election of 2027, the APC governor will be there. I have told him in person, I have told him publicly and privately that APC governor will be the next governor of Abia State. How it will happen, I don't know, but it will happen.
So why are you not confident?
I'm confident because we are working hard. I'm confident because my government is working hard. The president is working hard. And Abia will repay the president. Abia will repay the president. A president that has given you Saudi Development Commission will be repaid. A president that is appointing Abians into administration will be repaid. A president that is allowing attraction of dividends of democracy to Abia State will be repaid. We are not ungrateful people. Monkey will not work and baboon will chop. APC will not help the state to be strong and then Labour will take the credit. And no. APC will determine who becomes the next governor of Abia State. I don't care about who the person is. But one thing I know is that the party platform, APC, will be the next governor of Abia State. Go and write it somewhere. That we are ready to work for Abia State. And we are tired of being outside government, the government at the center. We need to leverage the power of the center to, increase the development of Abia State. The governor is my friend, and he's doing well. Comparatively speaking, from other governors, he's not doing badly within the 100 years in office. I give it to him, and I'm proud of him. He's my friend. In fact, we spoke today. There's barely a day we don't speak. But the issue remains, we have to push for our party to take over the state. I mean, I owe Mr. President that. And I owe my party that's giving me number 6 position that. And I'm sure the governor knows that I owe my party that. And I'm sure the governor will do the right thing and the right.
Since when I born, you never seen this kind of abuse before. Turubu, I must abuse you. Turubu, number 1, Oguokiyapa. Turubu, number 2, Oguokiyama. Turubu, number 3, Oguokiya your children. Turubu, number 4, Ogu bury all your family. Turubu is a god to you. A god to you. Turubu is a god to you. And Wausa.
That person, Kalu, is someone that's a typical, what do you call it, typical Nigerian fake elite. I'm number 6 man in Nigeria. And therefore, if I can be like that, I speak for my people. We will take over next time. But listen, some of you may think he's talking about APC, Egbe, coming to contest and then win election against Alex Soti. They are practically telling all of you, especially you, the obedient. Now, if Alex Soti return back to his party, Onago come, maybe Onago come begin to be like this. It will come be like what? Alex Soti is different. He's a different person. It's not like APC people. But you would have to promote APC. Because you say, vote APC, Alex, I don't know. So there is a belief that he's going back to APC for his own political survival, they say. Others are saying that remain the figment of their imagination. It's never going to happen. Okay. I sure don't want to come here and do breaking news. Alex Soti is back to APC. And Unago Konde be like, shut up your mouth, my shake with when you. I'm just shake with from our gitigon. Because I know some of you like that. Unago Konde come here later when I can say, at Alex Soti, at Ikunikasi, no, listen. You know, I don't like APC, Mayegun. But let me tell you something, right? Alex Soti is different. My shake with when you pay my pie down on it. You know, say me. I've told you before. I am not somebody you have to love. What do you call it? Conditionally. You have to actually love Mayegun unconditionally. If you have any flair for these Olori Brukus in that place, don't come to my platform and begin to try to advise me. I'm saying it now. So that time, come on, Adabi pay. Mayegun, you need to listen to other people's opinion. My shake pe fun any opinion ko pa edanu. Because there's something you want to say that I don't know. All right? Probably. But we are seeing the sign, no. Because like, but I don't see the sign. This one is my own friend. You won't contest for local government chairman in Kano. So meanwhile, before I even go to that guy in Kano, some people believe that, no, don't listen to him, Mayegun. He's high on drug. In fact, the Abians will show him his place in 2027. Una to get this confidence about. Some of you are actually like psychologically preparing for another election, 2027. You are ignoring all this obvious setup that you have. You are ignoring that. You are joining them to do. You wait, Mayegun, worry. Some are even getting ready. I'm not, nobody say I get anything probably to discourage or kind of stop you. I'm just saying that you are psychologically preparing to participate in the charade election, right? So that you can return back here and then we can talk about how you were cheated out. You must be on drug. And you should join these guys. Mama tell me, say, make I no do ICO.
Fire sing.
Mama tell me, say, make ICO. Mommy tell me, say, make ICO.
back tell me say, my father tell me say, mother tell me say, mama tell me say, eyes no good. Leave eyes on. Leave eyes on. Leave eyes on. Leave eyes on. Leave eyes on.
These were the men that were caught smoking in Kurumini's eyes.
So, Papa tell me, say, Levi, so stop drug. That's what they mean, right? Majority of your politicians are drug addicts, drug abusers. I'm talking about chronic drug users. Your president is a drug addict as well, like the drug dealer that he is. If you don't agree with me, Mo will run the drug test on all of your politicians, from all your governors, starting with Tifnumbu. Mo will do public drug tests for all of them. You go see heroin. People, they smoke latrine. I don't know what this my guy smoke, but he's running to be a local government chairman in Kano. I don't know what he is saying, but he's telling us about his manifesto. If I was in Nigeria, since election no they count, I'll still vote for him.
The woman in the man in the money in Bello in free. Zamba kudi jari empowerment ga matasa da TJ kyauta. The boys in the school in Bello in free. Zamba da ilimi kyauta game da kananan yara. The borehole in the Yellow in town through local government area in Yellow. Zamba da borehole kyauta. The Yellow in the fertilizers in Indromas Yellow in Honorable Alasan Adamana Umbo Zamba da taki kyauta ga manoma. The Yellow, the rice in how many moto? How many 15 moto na Yellow Zamba da shinkafa rice.
It's like a mixture of Hausa and English. Do you understand? So he was kind of telling them that he would do 2 roads that links 2 local government areas. He will build them boreholes. He'll give them rice. He'll give them this and that. Are those not actually things that will impact the life of the people? That's why I said that I don't know what he smoked. Somebody said he smoked gum. Others said maybe in a latrine. That's your problem. You're looking down on him? He's talking directly about, I will do this if I become local government chairman. Well, some of you are already judging him anyway. So yeah, he's a pal that I will vote for if I was in that contraption as well. And that's that. Did you know that over 1,000 people that were kidnapped during the last protests are languishing in their different cells or prisons across Nigeria? So today they said they were bringing some of them on trial. I mean, so to trial in Abuja, I must see police presence. So that you are bringing people, harmless protesters, peaceful protesters, right? With all of this. This is what it is, isn't it? And yeah, just so you know, like that of the NSAS protesters, locked up for the past 4 years. I don't know when that anger is going to get to that stage that you can actually liberate and free yourselves, including those that they have unjustly locked up. And they would lock a lot of you, they'll still lock a lot of you up. If you continue to keep quiet and thinking that it will never get to you, one day one of these will be like unbearable for you. Enough that you probably will find yourself on the street too. And then prison and forgotten. So there's always going to be that breaking point, isn't it? I believe. And when there is none, men will rather just go and beg for their bread. See these guys in front of Wike's house. Some people say Papa, some people say Mama, some people say love of my life, some people, the love of life of some people. So, all of that, in one place, begging the emperor.
I'm highly disappointed of Nigerian government because the Nigerian government were highly disappointed in them due to foreseen circumstances. Definitely, I'm one of those people approving. People should die in coronavirus is more better than people should die in hungers. Hunger kills more than coronavirus because some people are less privileged. Due to foreseen circumstances that I said it, some people are less privileged, which they are based on daily pay, which are not even based on salaries. But our government thinks that the lockdown is the best solution to coronavirus, and proving it to an extent and to the levels of alacrity that if someone die in coronavirus, it's more efficient to die in hunger, because some people will be at indoor. There's no way to make a home.
There's no way to make it out of this whole mess. Thank you very much, brother. That's one of the greatest speech ever given. Even though a lot of because it's like, okay. So you finally let it out. It is better to die that the government feel like it is better to die of hunger when they lock them down, right? Than to die of coronavirus. That is, if you went out then, right, you may die. Or if you don't go out, you may die of hunger. So to him, the whole confusion is that, is it better for you to die at home hungry, or go out there, go work, get koro, then die? So people want to go out there and get koro and die. Government want them to stay at home and starve and die. And he's highly disappointed in them. I agree with him. Nigeria is a superstitious place that criminals who are supposed to be responsible, criminals who are absconding from their own responsibilities, right? Running and turning people to people like this. The miracle workers.
A young man was working in Lagos, and then they told him his sister died in the east of Nigeria, and he told them, please don't bury her yet. I will get permission from my place of work so I can come and be there. By the time he got permission, was able to arrive, the woman had been dead for 11 days. They embalmed her and kept her in the house. But he had an handkerchief that had been anointed by us, and he entered carrying the baby of the woman who died, because the woman had a little child before she died. entered the room, laid the handkerchief on her, commanded, command you in the name of the God of Adeboye, arise, and began to go out of the room in sorrow. When he got to the door, he heard a sound behind him and turned, and the sister was sitting up. A young man.
You won't need a car to travel. You won't need an aeroplane to travel. You will just say, I want to go to London. And you'll be in London. Whether you believe it or not, the time is coming when you won't need.
Whether you believe it or not, but they go tear me apart. Watch your mouth. Oh, you need strength to move every shape with anybody right now. So I'm just going to say, mo fa ilo lowo. Okay, Nikki. Thank you. And that is the end of the first part of this conversation. We are now going to go into the executive session. Executive session is when you can phone in, right? And add your own personal views to all we have shared so far, or maybe even outside what we have shared so far. So, brethren, if you haven't liked this broadcast, this is your chance, okay? Take a moment from the comment section, okay? Leave the comment section and just go on under this video and just pump and go back, right? Thank you so much. I've got an announcement. I'm going to be giving you an announcement this week, a lot of it. If you are planning to join the Yoruba Union on Telegram, this is the link in the comment section. Okay, use it. But to those of us who are planning to join the Yoruba Union Summit this weekend, listen, I got a message from someone who signed up as a member of Yoruba Union on yorubaunion.org. Great, right? And they were asking if that was all they needed to attend the summit. No, there is actually a ticket that you have to kind of pay for to book your place at the summit. It's been discounted, and this is our only way of trying to kind of care and cater for everyone that is coming for 3 days. That you become the member of yorubaunion.org. It's not a ticket to joining the summit, please. So if you take a look at this comment section as well, if you are interested still coming around, please do so like today and latest tomorrow, because we have to make provision for everyone coming. You know, now I don't want to say, is that like the Onyibo thing? It's like you are invited, you are only an attendee by an invite. Sure you get. So it simply means that we want to know who is coming so that we can prepare for you. What do you like to eat? What do you not like? Do you have any medical conditions that we should know in case of emergency? Do you have people that we could speak to or call in times of emergency? All this kind of information, stuff like that, we need to know who is coming. If you have any health, sort of like any health crisis, sure you get, what should we do? So you need to let us know. And if you have any allergies for any food, I don't know if people have allergies for Nigeria food though. But I'm just saying, we can't find out unless we know you and who is coming. And the only way we can know who is coming is if we have your detail as somebody who has reserved a seat for himself or herself. If you have reserved a seat for one person, and then you are coming with your partner and the rest, do you know that that's going to probably put us in a dilemma if we don't make provision for your partner? You know what I mean? So that's how you need to let us know. Even if you have even if you have bought your ticket and all that, and it's only yourself that booked a seat, let us know if somebody is coming with you. Okay? So there is an expected email to be sent out tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday, to ask for all this information. And then if you have any inquiry, any questions and all that, I'm talking to those attendees, the participants. And to everyone else, let us grab our phone, get ourselves ready. The number is on your screen. You can react to this going forward. I'll go on a break first, just about a 2 minutes break. And when I come back, we will take calls. Thank you.